Yeah, Cope, my buddy.
So I have been able to make lots of room, and all of my bread and all of my milk, mostly, is on the— No!
The one thing she's upset about is the back of the chair is not built for her to lay on. She tried yesterday. It was yesterday, wasn't it, kid?
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah. See, she's trying. It was one of the best clips we've ever had. I need to go through yesterday's stream or the day before's or whatever's stream and make reaction clips.
That's more like it.
I was so excited with Magikarp because Magikarp taught me how to splash.
Why?
Well, that's because I try and enjoy the pain. Keyword try. Let me turn one of these off. That's oversaturated with the big light on. Still too much. This? That's not plugged in. I know it's plugged in, but I don't know if it's powered. If that makes sense. I don't know if what it's plugged into has power. No. That's fine. Well, it's better now. The camera has auto brightness. Yeah, hi, Sabriba. What? Oh, the lighting's fine now.
Oh, okay.
That was too much because the big light
Oh.
was on. I was using that yesterday to compensate for the lack of the large light. I was sitting in the dark like a heathen. Alright, today's your lucky day. You're gonna find more sparkling ripples and lost relics! Like Lord of the Rings. So, for everyone that's just tuning in, I played a lot more yesterday off screen, trying to not collect extra stuff, but I did collect so much extra stuff anyway. I failed. But I didn't progress the story at all. Instead, we have a lot of new faces in place. Like Shellos, and Gulpin, and Heracross, and Venonat, and Weepinbell, and Pinsir, and look, somebody new again! Who's this? It's Drillbur! He's rare. Or Excadrill, hello. Around here sure is nice, not too hard, not too soft, just right, I say. You there, you agree, don't you? The untrained eye, your hands seem a little small, and ill-suited for digging, but I know what's what. You got the potential to be a digging master.
True prospect.
As something of a digging master myself, you can trust me on this, sure as dirt. Well, hello there. Excadrill, subterranean Pokemon. Forming a drill with its steel claws and head, it can bore through a steel plate no matter how thick it is. Well, I can't harvest the beans, and you're moving the mic. She's good. She's a friend. She's a stream buddy. Everyone causes problems. Yeah, especially me. Alright, so actually what I want to do today in Pokopia is not collect more people. Fox streaming on his channel? More likely than you'd think. You are correct, Evan. Huh? Nope, not today. Just... No, so... For one, I can do it. I can double stream, but I want to try and save that for, like, crowd control sessions. The reason I'm not double streaming right now is because double streaming does take a little extra oomph from the PC end. And while she can do it, I don't want to push her too much. So yeah, we're going to start exploring. And trying to find a few more things and collect materials. I have it in my head to create a Pokemon, apartment complex. Just because I can. Found a trace of a Pokemon in someone's house. What? Perpetual mess. Oh, Azurill. And then something else I want to try and do later is, like, I want to really work on the Pokemon's comfort levels. Which means housing for people, putting, like, housing people together, like, if they like dry areas, if they like... I want to get their likes together so they can all share a lovely place to live. Let's see here. Oh, hello, Drifloon. Thank you. I need, actually, to collect a whole bunch of food because it's a new day. I want to take Vespiquen to one of the Dream Islands so we can start gathering additional materials. I mean, I'm sure she can cure what ails most people. Depending on the flower, Vespiquen honey is probably very sought after. A Dream Island is... So Drifloon takes us to random islands if they have a Pokédoll. The Pokédolls have memories attached to them, which give Drifloon energy. Apparently the youthful dreams of children are what it eats and empowers it, which is why it attaches itself to children constantly. It's not that it abducts the children, it wants to take them on an adventure. Which honestly makes Drifloon a lot less freaky. Alright, crack open this Pokemon Center. But Dream Islands, you can go to and collect a whole bunch of materials. Munching on something that's kind of not used, and he turns it into life energy. It's not like Litwick. Litwick burns the excess youthful energy from people. Yeah. Litwick doesn't eat your life force, as in, it depletes your limited amount of it. It eats your energy. So if you're, caffeinated, Litwick will burn that excess caffeine. Your excess energy. Yeah, one of my favorites is Chandelure. Probably because I'm addicted to caffeine. As punishment, Litwick will be sent to a retirement home. No! Breebo's still behind me? Yes, she just looks like the headrest. As long as she's happy. Note to self, the next chair I get, not a gaming chair, it needs to be a regular... something with a back that she can lay on. Alright, let's check this piece. Right? Oh yeah, add stamp. The stamp rally. New day, new challenges, get a mysterious feather, grow plants grow, and take pictures. I should be able to take care of all of those. And what's in the daily shop? A fan! A singular... Oh. 5 arched barriers. I can use those. And then the tea set recipe, which is a beautiful decoration. I like that. And then the rest of this doesn't refill. Oh, what's up, Hoot Hoot? Well, I just wanted to say thank you for, like, always being nice to me. Here, this is for you. You can have it. Hoot Hoot is such a skittish, shy bean. I love the personalities of these characters. Ah. Alright, arched barrier. Let me use that up real quick, because I want to... I have an idea. I'm gonna pretty up this garden place a little bit. Let's get some railings. Oh, that one's different. I like that that's different. This place is really coming along nicely. It is. Alright, I need... Drop off some of these materials. We won't need that. I'll keep the food. And let's look for some additional food. You know, I had everything sorted yesterday, and then I gave up. Alright, where's Vespiquen? Where is she? Hey, lovely. I mean, that's fine. There she is. Hello, Vespiquen. Alright, will you come with us? Thank you. Yeah, so yesterday what I was trying to do was I was trying to do smaller tasks, a little bit of patchwork here and there, building some habitats. Nothing important or fascinating. I need... You know what? Let's actually go to Vermilion, because when I was doing a little bit of exploring in Vermilion, I found some more Pokédolls. So if we give Drifloon a new Pokédoll, we should be able to visit a new Dream Island. Also, I've rebuilt some minor housing for people, trying to get them out of their habitats to free up the habitats for new Pokemon to show up. Also, somebody please remind me, before I go to the Dream Island, I need to get the dowsing machine out of my storage. Vespiquen will not be useful if I don't have the dowsing machine. Alright, and I believe Pokédolls were further down here. Ooh! Shiny! Close enough. I'll fix that later. Who's that Pokemon? It's Gloom! Place is so comfortable, it makes me want to drool. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench? You can't stand it? I wonder what it could be. It's your drool. I actually think something smells kind of nice. The drool that okay. Gloom, the weed Pokemon. The nectar it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make noses curl from more than a mile away. I was about to inform everybody about that. Meowth's got a quest that about the biology of Gloom. That its drool reeks. It's a Rafflesia. Yeah. Where did I see those Pokédolls in my exploration? Is it over that way? It might be over that way. Even though it's fantasy, I absolutely love the ecology and biology of all the Pokemon. If I could learn about them more, I would. I would love to be an actual Pokemon professor. Or Pokemon biologist. Here we go, a couple Pokédolls. Recruiting new members has been added to your human resources. Pokemon Fan Club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. Oh, this was the Pokemon Fan Club. Interact with a doll on the ground to summon Drifloon. If you ever want to go to a dream island, call Drifloon using any doll. Let's pick these up. I didn't mean to pick up the calendar, but let's put that back on the wall for now. Yeah, the dowsing machine, thank you. That lamp looks like a Pecha Berry. That's cute. Alright, so we got 2 new dolls. Oh, also Grubbin, Zubat, also showed up on this area last night. We've got Spinarak, we've got Makuhita. We've got a whole bunch of Pokemon over here. Ow. Your nails, kid. He tried to climb down my shoulder. Yeah. Alright, let's make our way back. To grab our dowsing machine, and then summon Drifloon. Hello, Quinn. Can you punch the other Pokemon? I don't want to do that. That sounds mean. Why would I want to do that? I can spray them with water. I know I can do that. Hold on, free food. I gotta get the free foods. And, you know, non-burnable garbage. That's gotta have a use. That's gotta have a use I don't know about yet. At some point, I want to make a garden similar to this with the water just flowing around it. That way, I won't have to water them. Not because I'm lazy, but I'd rather be efficient and I'm forgetful. That's fine. Thank you. That's a Salvador Dali looking Sunflora. Yeah. How you guys doing today, by the way? You enjoying? Having a good day? I hope. I know Quinn threw up.
Oh.
It's time for crackers. Old Walmart shirts, we're not allowed to have those anymore. Like, legally, at Walmart, I can't have those shirts. We don't carry, no one wears those shirts anymore at our store, which means they are outdated uniforms, which means they are a security risk. Where's my dowsing machine? Where did I store that? I swear I had everything organized. Quinn is officially sick, and Evan says burn the shirts. They are non-burnable material. They are actually made of recycled plastic bottles. Hello, Drifloon. Wait, if I just put them... place that and interact here. There we go. Yeah, it is really cool. It just means you can't burn them at all. Alright, the Ocean Dream Island will find twine, pretty sea glass, and shells, mostly. Honestly, the sea glass fragments and seashells don't sound like a bad thing to have access to. I don't have recipes for them yet, but like collecting a whole bunch of them might be a good idea. And away we ditto! Ditto! Isn't that cute, hun? Drifloon just carrying Ditto. Fun fact, I saw on GameFAQs, this is the highest rated Pokemon game out of everything so far. Alright, first things first, I need to rob... I can't steal this. I tried. Tried stealing the torches. I want these walls. Steal a cast form doll. This is why I bought food. I wanted these roofing tiles. Actually, this is the post-Team Aqua world. It could be. I found out something really cool. If you're playing in Joy-Con mode, you can use mouse mode to precision punch things and break things up.
Right.
So they actually gave a good use to the mouse mode for the Switch 2. Yeah, I should watch Amphibia. Everyone keeps telling me that. Amphibia and Owl House. I'm just always slow to start new things. Yeah, it could be only islands. Through the lore that we have discovered, we're definitely in Kanto. People believe that the area that we're starting in is either Pallet Town or Fuchsia. So we're definitely in ruined Kanto. Because the beach is Vermilion City. We all know that for a fact because the SS Anne is actually there. And we get Lieutenant Surge's outfit there too. Sorry this is taking so long. I really want these resources. There's a tadpole that likes violence. So it's Evan. Just craving violence. That vest? No, that's an older vest too. Yeah. Well, remind me not to punch your Pokemon with this. Because I don't want to be mean. I mean, that's fair, Evan. You are a fox that craves violence. Alright. That should be enough of that, because there's still... Ooh, metal beams. And a construction cone. I'll take that. Do these boxes stack, or do they take up individual... They stack, good. Alright, can I break these? That's a question. I can get iron beams now. Alright, give me this item. Set of knitting supplies. You know, I have a feeling that collecting iron is going to be a difficult thing to do. So getting all of this a little early is not a bad idea. Or at least a little bit of it. A hydrate? Aw, man. I'm busy! I definitely want these grates. And pipe work. Ah, man, there's so much good stuff. All right, let me munch this real quick. Get that hydrate in with actual water. I got you covered, Quinn. Let me get more of these blocks. This is fabulous. This is a builder's dream. Just getting free resources. Hi, Vespa Gwen. I want all of this metal. I can't wait to take all of this home. I do wish there was an easier way to deconstruct buildings to collect things. But that might come later. Alright, let's actually go look for materials and items now. Something over there? Cool. Need to get that trash can too while I'm here. Right, please continue, Vespa Quinn. So when we started the day, this must be so that new materials can always enter the system. It is, absolutely. It's a good way to continuously get new materials and you're not running out of resources. Something just below here. Excellent. Anything else? Just over this way. Got it. It's actually really well done to have these dream islands where you can just collect additional resources if you need to without just damaging your areas. Hello, Blair. It's going all right. Vespa Quinn, will you please come down here? Something just below here. Perfect. Oh, duh, right there. A mysterious slate. Perfect. Have you ever played a Resident Evil game? I have. I love Resident Evil 4. Am I good at it? No. Do I enjoy it? Yes. I love Leon's quips. You're gonna take me to that glowy spot. Let me grab that before... Oh, you can punch trees. That's neat. I do need to... I should try Resident Evil 9. I just can't do it with the wife around because of her hemophobia. There's far too much of that in that game for her to be able to be anywhere close to me when it's on screen. That one was pretty deep down. Where's my beach sand? Here we go. I shouldn't need to take any beach sand with me. Or at least not a lot of it. I should pick up some of these flowers, too. That way I don't have to wait for them to grow. I am doing a lap around the island with Vespiquen to try and get any diggable items first. And then I'm going to do one more lap to collect whatever surface resources I can find. Something over there, I just know it, so go further. Oh, I see something. Hold on, let me dig that up before I do any more. She would not survive Resident Evil 9. Yeah, no, she would not. That's why I refuse to do anything with that right now. Mysterious slabs. I am awaiting return the slab jokes. Something's just below here. Perfect. I love getting these relics. These relics are generally pretty solid decorations. Do a playthrough from the beginning of Resident Evil 9? Like as far back as you can play. Oh, from Resident Evil. I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't last the originals. You underestimate just how bad I am at those types of games. I mean, I can give it a shot, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying. Chat wants me to go back and play some of the original Resident Evil games. It would. Nope, you wouldn't be able to at all. Spiders, blood. Body horror, for sure. Yeah, so wife would not be able to be anywhere near any of that. It is, actually. But then again, there's not a whole lot of blood in that. It's just teeth and machines. Alright, I'm gonna start doing the resource collection bits now. Like, I'm sure there are more things for me to dig, but I don't want to spend too long here and bore you guys. Does that make sense? Although I will do what chat says if you say do more resource stuff, I'll do that. Dig more, I'll do that. Like, my main goal for today is to explore the newer areas, though, and see if we can get anything from there. I want these cobwebs. I broke the cobweb. Can I pick up a cobweb? Nope. Wow, this thing is deep. What is going on? I didn't know you could go this far down. I am spelunking. Evan's cool with this type of exploration. Good old-fashioned antiques. Oh, those are beautiful! I love that. Can we get more designs like this? I want this back for home decor. Please. Please, bring back elegance. Drop minimalism. I'm tired of having sterile living environments. Oh, please tell them about the hotel you guys stayed in the other day. So she, like I told you guys before, she was doing a show where she was selling her wares. Because she has wares if you have coin. But the hotel that they were staying at was so retro. In, like, the best possible way.
Okay, so... Howard Johnson... We're gonna make... From the outside, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like her. It looks like this. The hotel. It's like one of... Had the rundown of those heavy privately... Like... Barely...
Are you okay?
Her hotel, happy from the outside. Once we got in, it was like the full style retro. Like, I'm talking right over, like the Howard Johnson colors. Like, my mother-in-law is not. She said she could not stand it.
I didn't even know it was a hotel brand, huh?
Yeah, there was it was the Motor Lodge one.
Okay.
It got bought out by... Apparently, they're... Because...
I can get Sacrilege and Armor Rouge. Okay, cool.
Got in and went like, oh my god, it's not... Hello. It was just so funny to us because we went in and we were like, okay. And then we got to the room and there were so many nice touches that were just like, I've never, outside of a cruise ship, I've never seen a, I need to actually be on screen when I'm talking. I've never actually seen, any staff member fold a towel into a swan in a hotel outside of a cruise line. So I was actually extremely happy at that touch. But it was non-sterile, decoration. It was all atomic retro is the only way I can explain it. It was so fun. But yeah, 100% recommend that hotel. Over in the Williamsburg area.
And Evan, for your question, those rainbow rocks I can't punch, but they're pretty. Career Monthly Volume 11 has been added to your human records. We're back again with even more info about dream jobs working with Pokemon. This month, we talked with some of the nice ladies who spend their time talking with trainers and patching up Pokemon at Pokemon centers. Where do they find joy in their jobs? What challenges do they face? What are their favorite Pokemon? Read on to find out all of that and more. I got the Nurse Joy outfit. That's pretty.
Oh, that's...
I'm keeping that on. That's so cute. I love this game. Ah! It's beautiful. It's cute. I can just freeform build and take care of what I need to take care of. This game is perfect. Just screaming. for all of my Pokemon fan life, I have just wanted a game where I could enjoy hanging out and doing things with Pokemon. This is it. This is the game. All right, let me get out of the hole. All right, once we get back to the main island, I'm gonna go to the other gates and start exploring new areas. I definitely need to dump my inventory. What is this? This is definitely diggable. So if you see these stones, that means you are meant to dig into it. That's a pedestal. Music mat Sol 1. And then just some sort of ancient pedestal. Looks like it had something originally on top of it. I think I need that for the Auspicious Armor set. Okay, cool. Every time I say, okay, cool. Yes, I had to space it out like that. It thinks I'm talking to the assistant. I am not talking to the assistant. Hey, my buddy Newt's online. Newt! He's a very chill person. He's got a little monotone voice, but he's got knowledge. I like Newt. He's very sarcastic. I can recommend Newt as a person. Alright, do I have blocks to get me out of this hole? That didn't help. I have to parkour my way out. Alright, I gotta use some of my actual blocks that I was saving. Well, Red Cliff Rock might work. There we go. Alright, I got some of those flowers. Let me get some more of the sea glass and such. Got it. Some extra shells. Can I cut down these trees for lumber? That might be a good idea. Hold on. I can get more wood. Which, that's not a bad idea. Just really make use of this dream island for the resources that it's got. Can I also say that I love how much range Ditto's vacuum suck abilities got? It's unusually useful. These dream islands are great for resource collection. I can't wait to see more. I also need to figure out what to do with the non-burnable garbage. Oh hey, non-burnable garbage, it's just like my old vests. Alright, I do see that there's like iron or copper or something here. Copper. definitely get my hands on some of these metals. See, when I come across things that I can't use yet, but I can collect, I want to get my hands on them, especially because they might be harder to collect later. So if I get them now, I can start stockpiling some of them and use them when I need them the most. Alright, but I think... Hold on, I want these flowers. Cute flowers. These might be useful for, Whoops. Stop. Collect the flower. Quit digging. What I was saying is these might be useful for habitats or maybe even like crafting items, which I need to be able to craft a lot more decorative items. I am severely lacking in some decoration crafting. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this area. Let's just clean up this bit of the beach. Oh, I wanted to pick up that trash can too, right. I forgot. Do I have room? I hope I have room. And that Stardust is useful. You can only come to these beach, these islands once a day. So it's definitely worthwhile to try and take your time to collect whatever you can. I'm carrying too much stuff, so my bag is full. I can get rid of the seashore grass. It's only 2 blocks, that's not worth it. A chic sofa! What else can I get rid of? Red Cliff Rock. Because I want to pick up these electrical poles. The pipe might not be worth it right now. You know what? I have plenty of sandbags. I don't need the metal drum. I've got 2 of those at home. And 1 wood fencing is not going to be helpful, so I want this bench. That's not a bench. Stop picking up the harbor pole. Pick up bench. An industrial bench. Alright, that'll work. That seems like plenty of items for now. Yeah, let's head back, Drifloon. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm actually going to jump into a Discord channel in Josh Jepson's public Discord to just try and hang out and see if I can get some more people to play Pokopia with. Because there's a multiplayer mode that I want to see if I can make use of. I don't think anyone's gonna show up, but hey. Alright. With that said and done, we got how many? Where are the slabs? We got 1, 2, 3 slab pieces. Let's go ahead and drop those off before I forget they exist. Alright, the first one goes on W. I can't wait to find out what this mural is. This one's D. And this one is... Was that E? Yes. Lovely. Alright, thank you, Vespiquen. You are free to go. Can't wait to hang out with you again sometime. I really do like the search feature for Vespiquen, especially since she's a fly. Like, she flies. She flies now. It's just nice and easy to follow her. Alright, let me... Oh, hey, Heracross, what's up? You know, sure, if you really want to... If you really want to do some log splitting, I can give you a few of the logs I grabbed. I'll give you 8. That'll give us a lot. 8 will give us 40 pieces of planks. They are very generous with the resources here. But there you go, Heracross. Please enjoy. I actually want to turn that one into some building materials. So drop, 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 drop. Excuse me. I love these large storage chests. Stacking them is not the best thing in the world to do. But hey, it's whatever. Let's go. I had a food chest. This looks like a flower chest, or it used to be a flower chest. And that was my materials chest. See, chat, I'm trying. I'm trying very hard to be organized. This is difficult for me, if you can't tell. Alright, and I've got 2 lost relics. Let's take this to Professor Tangrowth. I can really tell these days that the Pokemon in this town are all living very comfortably. It's clear you remembered my request and worked hard to grant it. You have my heartfelt thanks. I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. I'm working on it. That's why I'm trying to build houses for everybody. It'll beep. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. You got party poppers. Keep on living your best PokeLife. You okay?
Yep,
Am I in the way?
Yes, and I also.
Oh, right. Well, now, if it isn't a party popper, humans use these things to make loud noises for fun. Now, don't go pointing that thing at Pokemon when you use it. You'd probably really startle them. I have no idea how to use that. Anyway, Professor Tangrowth, I have relics. Could you appraise this? All right. Is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. That's a terrain extender. Something humans used. I have no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who liked this sort of thing. It's rather small. It would probably look interesting displayed in a frame. Am I just gonna have a museum of human relics? There has to be a use for these. I need to figure that out. A dragon fang! Lovely. I mean, unless I use that to demarcate... okay, so something I could use... I could put the frames on the outside of houses and, like, put type relics up on the frames to say, hey, dragons live here. Hey, fire types live here, stuff like that. Maybe.
That on,
Yeah, I could do something like that, too. I don't know what these relics are for, besides, like, the large relics. The large relics are furniture. I would love a coughing diffuser. That'd be cute. Someone's 3D printed one before. Oop. Hey, Onyx, what's up? Thank you! I love that you just handed it to me using your tail. Alright, it did stop raining, so let's see if I can find... a fire breather. Venonat's got a quest. Have you heard of chest monsters before? You mean mimics? Oh, next time you want to build. Cool. But yeah, Evan, do you mean mimics? Like, that's the only chest monster I know. In Minecraft. No, I haven't heard of chest monsters in Minecraft. Gumi, Hoot Hoot, Gulpin, Timber, and Onyx. Gumi, come here. Onyx, please come with me. Hoot Hoot, wake up, come here. Did it say Venonat? I'll pretend it said Venonat and take Venonat with me anyway. It did. Alright, and then I need to find Timber, who is over here. Oops, excuse me, Onyx. We have one more house to build. The Pink Hut. Calculating completion time. It'll be done tomorrow. So one full day, and it'll be done. Now, what does the Pokemon Center do? I fear that your storage has been becoming a chest monster, but I haven't been paying enough attention. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm a chest monster then. Is this an exchange service? Someone's journal number 1. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard. But I know we'll meet again someday, I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel like I need to do this. Yeah.
Oh, post-apocalyptic.
Yep. Oh, so we trade things. Oh, I can trade the relics for stuff. Here, we'll take a honey. Nice. Yeah, you might have been exposed to spoilers. Make a copy. Oh! If I take a picture of something, I can copy it.
The 3D printer.
It's a 3D printer. I need to grab more trash so I can do trades. One man's trash is another person's treasure. What do I have that I could trade? I'm not gonna use the wooden fencing anytime soon, so we'll grab that. I'll keep the flooring and the pillar. Believe it or not, I did organize these chests. I'll need those for terraforming. I'll take the light brown rock, that's not a lot. I'll keep the field grass. Give me the ordinary soil, that's just the one. I'll take this honey, because the honey was worth 100. And I think I've already traded enough to Vesperquin for now, so I don't need excess honey. And they give me so much of it, too. It's not... I've got Combi. It's not that difficult for me to get honey. I'll take this ordinary soil. There's another honey. I'll take the seashell soil, because that's just one piece of trash. Let's see if this is enough to do some trades with. I want that berry cushion, because that berry cushion looks cute. $1,000! Oi. Well, that's worth 10. That's not worth a whole lot. But I got just enough with the honey and all the trash. There we go. And then Poke Metal. How much is the Poke Metal? That's gonna be expensive.
Not another 1,000.
And it's just 5. Actually, if that's the case, then I can get rid of this terrain extender. Since I don't know what it does yet. If anything. You know what? To Google. Before I make a trade that I'm gonna regret.
How long do you...
I could play this game for hours.
Oh boy. I was wondering if you take a break and get...
We could probably do that and then come back a little bit later.
Yeah.
And stream.
Break.
That's the large... Okay. Okay, so yeah. So the small relics are trade fodder and decorations. That's it.
Oh, wow.
It was a small relic, so it's trade fodder.
Okay.
It's got... Well, the terrain extender is an item in the other Pokemon games. So if you use, like, grassy terrain, misty terrain...
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, and you give that to one of the Pokemon to hold, it will extend how long the terrain... Yeah. Rez being told to stream less, hell must have frozen over.
Not stream less, just take a break.
I don't know what I clicked.
Of my hubby streaming.
Yes, you are one of my main supports for this. All right.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Stream.
Well, sometimes.
Do the thing.
Sometimes, unless you're busy.
Unless I'm busy, which is...
You're often busy. So, how about this? We're gonna come back in a couple hours, and then we're gonna do the long haul for streaming. We'll do the actual exploration when I come back. What's the save button?
Save button.
I get the menus mixed up. There it is. So everyone go get some lunch. You'll be at work, so you probably won't catch it. That's all right. I thank you for being here in general. And I will catch you all in a few hours as soon as I'm back. The save button looks like a floppy disk. You're right. No, it doesn't look like a floppy disk in here, but I know what you mean. So I'll catch you guys soon, okay?